Welcome back at the highway. This is the most special video ever. It's October 8, 2025. It's the biggest game in the history of Timnas. In 3 hours time, it's Saudi Arabia against Timnas. And like I said before, I cannot talk anymore. I'm so nervous, but it's 2 games separated from qualifying for the World Cup. And look at the support for Timnas. It's insane.
Oh, ini dia 3 lawan 3 Profesor Tom Hari.
So it's 1.5 hours before the game. Chaos in the stadium. A lot of fans from Timnas are not getting in. And the stadium is still empty, but I don't know. The atmosphere is really intense. And these fans travel from all over the world. Los Angeles, Jakarta, London, and they're finally getting in. Kevin. But it is not about the misses in life. Second half started. One change. Emiliano in, Beckham out. It's only one goal. Get get back in the game. Ola and Tom are getting ready. We need a miracle. Possible handball, I think, for Saudi. PK for Timnas. Penalty. It was a crazy game. You got a PK. My mind went back to Australia. What was your mind?
I knew I was going to score, so I was quite confident that I had my corner picked and it was time to shine, and yeah, I could keep cold, luckily.
Twice, eh?
Oh, yeah, twice. Yeah.
And then for Saturday, it's a terrible loss. Everyone was hoping for a great result. You lose 3-2. What can you say to the people in Indonesia about this loss and about this Saturday?
I think we need to keep faith, keep positive, although it's very difficult. You're in the emotions, but we need to keep faith for Saturday, and yeah, hopefully Saudi can do something for us, and then yeah, we can still become second, hopefully, and we see. You never know what happens.
You had a great message at the press conference yesterday. You would give everything on the pitch, but it turned out it was not enough. What will be your message now to the 280 million people who are all watching today?
You know, it says a lot when you lose. Now, first of all, you look in the stadium. Our section was completely full, like last year as well. So yeah, we are so grateful for that, and we're just trying to give something back to the people, you know, because they give us so much. They give us so much support. They're always there for us. We lose, we go there. They give us. Yeah, they're all saying, "Come on, you know, sangat, you know, cheer up and everything." And yeah, what I said, we're just really grateful for that, and we're just trying to give something back, you know. And yeah, the goal is of course to reach the World Cup. And it's just annoying, to say the least, that now you're dependent on what happens at the other game, even if you win, you know. But still, we have to give everything on Saturday because miracles can happen.
We had a conversation yesterday. You said, "I love the pressure in the big games. That's what gets the best out of me." It was a big game. Was this what you expected from the team today?
After the goal, no.
Your start was great.
We had a fantastic start, and if you come 1-0, it normally has to be even better. But the thing is that after the 1-0, we didn't get grip on the play, and I think that we let most of the time the wingers of Saudi Arabia turn on our defenders, and that of course can happen. You can't let a winger or a striker get to the ball and turn on you, because that's not what we discussed. We always discuss when the opponent has the ball, we need to pressure and we need to, attack the ball. And that's the thing that, it can't happen. It happened, but it really can't happen. And I have to say also another thing that Maarten Paes,
Game of his life.
game of his life.
Yeah.
It was really fantastic after the absence of such a long time. I think that we need to also address this to him. He did a fantastic job, and we need to prepare ourselves for Iraq already, because of course we need to check what we did wrong. But in 3 days, Iraq is already the next opponent, and we need to bury our feelings and look forward to Iraq, because we need to win.
So if you look at this game, of course it's a devastating result. Everyone is expecting so much, but you can take something positive. After 3-1, everyone thought it was over.
Yeah.
Then you make the 3-2, and I think if the game went on for a little longer, 5 minutes, they were falling, cramping, and everything. Is that something positive that you were down?
Absolutely. The players showed strength. Also, the players who came in. Yeah. They showed strength. They showed, their heart, and I think that that's a positive thing, and that we need to take to the game against Iraq. So I'm very disappointed, of course, about the results, but we need to go on.
What's the magical trick for Saturday? What's going to change it?
Well, clear your mind and win the game. However, it's going to be difficult. Everybody knows this, but we need to be brave.
And do you have a last message for the people in Indonesia? They are really disappointed. What do you want to say?
I can understand that the result was disappointed, but 3-2 against an opponent who is ranked 58 or 59 is reality, and we don't have to underestimate that. But the fans, the Garuda fans, sorry, but I love them.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Doesn't matter where we play, but they're always empowering the team, and really grateful to have these kind of fans here.
Well, not the result we wanted, not the game we wanted. My voice is gone. Thank you so much for the people who I was standing with during the game, standing next to all the Garuda fans who traveled from all over the world. Made a very special night, but not with the right outcome. So I'm disappointed, but it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get up, stand up. And I believe, talking to the players after the game, that we will be back on Saturday. Timnas will be back, but for now, bitter pill to digest. And tomorrow we'll start focusing on Iraq on Saturday. Terima kasih for watching. Hope you all liked and subscribed this video despite the result. And I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.